Hello friends, I'm Divya here presenting you another episode of Personalities. Today we are going to discuss about Bijayananda Patnaik or Biju Patnaik. He was born on 5th March 1916 and he died on 17th April 1997. Before I begin, I would like to request you to subscribe Vaishai's channel, and if you face any difficulty or if you want any guidance related to your UPSC preparation, you can always contact Vaish sir, and keep supporting us by liking these videos, sharing these videos as much as you can, so that these initiatives are available to you freely. Right now, who was Biju Patnaik? He was an Indian politician. He parlayed his fame as a World War II aviator. He was an anti-British freedom fighter and a commercial airline entrepreneur. Then he started his political career, and he went on to become Chief Minister of Odisha state from in 1961 to 63 and from 1990 to 95. Now his childhood and family. So Biju Patnaik, he was born in Cuttack, Odisha, and as I told, 5th March, and his parents were Lakshmi Narayan Patnaik and Ashalata Devi. His father, Lakshmi Narayan Patnaik, was in judicial services, but he was a great nationalist and was a prominent leader of the Odia movement. He was closely associated with the two architects of modern Odisha, Utkal Gaurav, Madhusudan Das, and Utkal Mani Gopabandhu Das. So Biju Patnaik inherited the quality of fearlessness and love for Odisha right from his parents. His education. He had his early education in Mission Primary School and Mission School of Cuttack. In 1927, he joined the famous Ravenshaw Collegiate School, where Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was once a student. From his days at the Ravenshaw Collegiate School, he was an accomplished sportsman and led the university teams in football, cricket, athletics, and hockey. For 3 consecutive years, he was the sports champion of Ravenshaw College. The desire to defy British rule first awakened in him from his early school days. He was assaulted by a British police officer as he tried to get a glimpse of the Mahatma Gandhi, who was visiting Cuttack, and he was charmed by his presence. He discontinued studies for a BSc degree to undergo training as a pilot at the Aeronautical Training Institute of India and Delhi Flying Club. Daredevil Democrat. Inspired by a childhood meeting with Mahatma Gandhi, Biju Patnaik trained as a pilot at the Aeronautical Training Institute of India and Delhi Flying Club in 1930. He started his career with Indian National Airways. Subsequently, he became a pilot of Indian Air Force. Now his journey into Royal Indian Air Force. When the Second World War broke out, he joined Royal Indian Air Force. When Japan entered the war in 1941, he evacuated British families from advancing invaders. He pioneered risky operations across the Himalayas to help the Chinese revolutionary in Chiang Kai shek's China. The British government particularly appreciated his efforts to evacuate British families from Yangon when the Japanese invaded Myanmar during World War II. His role in freedom struggle. While flying over the Indian soldiers under the British command, he dropped bags of Gandhi's Quit India leaflets to them. Though he served the British, Biju Patnaik's loyalty was with the Indian freedom struggle. While on leave, he ferried freedom fighters to secret meetings with their supporters. As head of the Air Transport Command of the Royal Indian Air Force, he sheltered in his house prominent fighters like Jayaprakash Narayan, Ram Manohar Lohia, and Aruna Asaf Ali. While flying the British to the safety from Yangon, he also airdropped leaflets supporting the cause of Netaji's Indian National Army. This is a book written on him. Aruna Asaf Ali, she was a famous and a prominent fighter of Quit India movement. She once said, among the thousands who came forward to take up the challenge, Biju Patnaik was one of the most fearless and who mobilized his fellow pilots and inspired them to help the underground directorate. Now he was jailed, but Biju Patnaik's scarcely concealed double life could not last, and he was arrested on January 13, 1943. He was sentenced to 2 year imprisonment and was lodged in Firozpur Fort jail. After his release from jail in 1945, he was elected to Odisha Assembly in 1946 from North Cuttack constituency. His political ideas were centered in socialism and federalism. His role in Indonesian freedom struggle. Biju Patnaik played a significant role in the Indonesian freedom movement. The same indomitable spirit had him to fly to India, the leaders of the Indonesian freedom struggle, despite the threat of his plane being shot down by the Dutch colonial rulers. He became internationally known when, under Nehru's instructions, he conducted sorties to Indonesia against Dutch threats. The wide publicity given to the exploit gave a boost to the cause of Indonesian independence from Dutch. So hence, the Indonesia was very grateful to him, and Indonesia twice decorated Biju Patnaik with its highest civilian honor, that is Bhumiputra, in return for the bravery of the Indian leader had displayed at its hour of crisis. And in 1995, when Indonesia was celebrating its 50th Independence Day, Biju Patnaik was awarded the highest national award, the Bintang Jasa Utama. His role in saving Kashmir and industrial growth. He started his own airlines, the Kalinga Airways, and in 1947, and he carried soldiers into Kashmir when it was threatened from the across newly created border sky. I mean, there was a tribal attack, right, in 1947. So during that time, he tried to save Kashmir. At the great risk, he landed the first platoon of troops in Srinagar. You can see the picture of Dakota here. So Biju Patnaik was a trained pilot and was one of the first to land the plane in Kashmir during the tribal attack in 1947. You can see the picture. So Biju Patnaik is considered as a pioneer of the industrial growth of Odisha and established a string of industries in the mission. He set up Kalinga Tubes, the first modern textiles at Chaudhar, the first refrigerator factory at Jobra, and a low shaft furnace at Barbil. In 1951, he established Kalinga Prize for the popularization of science and entrusted the responsibility to the UNESCO. Now, in politics and independent India. In 1952 and 57, he won from Jagannath Prasad and Surada constituencies respectively. So in 1960, he assumed the presidency of the State Congress. Under his leadership, under his leadership, the Congress Party won 82 of 140 seats, and Biju Patnaik became the Chief Minister of Odisha on 23rd June 1961 and remained in this position until 2nd October 1963, when he resigned from the post under the Kamraj plan to revitalize the Congress Party. As you know, as you would have read in post consolidation India, there became two factions within the government, within the Congress Party, when Indira Gandhi took over. After that, he was the Chief Minister of Odisha at the age of 45 when he became the Chief Minister for the first time. Now his role in opposition. So Biju Patnaik was actually close to Indira Gandhi ji, but they clashed in 1969, as you know, because of a presidential election. So he left the Congress and formed a regional party, the Utkal Congress. He re-established contact with his old friend Jai Prakash Narayan and plunged into the JP movement, and that was picking up the momentum in 1974 when the emergency was declared in 1975. He was one of the first to be arrested along with other opposition leaders. He was released in 1977, and in the same year he was elected to the Lok Sabha for the first time from Kendrapara and became Union Minister for Steel and Mines in both the Morarji government and Charan Singh's government until 1979, and he was re-elected to the Lok Sabha again in 1980 and 1984 from Kendrapara as Janata Party candidate despite the Congress wave in 1984 after the death of Indira Gandhi. In 1990 State Assembly election, the Janata Dal received a thumping majority, and which saw Biju Patnaik again becoming the Chief Minister of Odisha in 1995, right, till 1995, and he was re-elected to the Lok Sabha in 1996 from Cuttack and Aska constituency as a Janata Dal, and he retained the latter until his death on 17th April 1997 due to cardiorespiratory failure. In 1992, Biju Patnaik left this court for the people of Odisha. In my dream of the 21st century for the state, I would have young men and women who put the interest of the state before them. They will have pride in themselves, confidence in themselves, and they will not be at anybody's mercy except their own selves. By their brains, intelligence, and capacity, they will reach capture the history of Kalinga. You can see his first son here, Naveen Patnaik, who is the current Chief Minister of Odisha, and you can see his wife here, Gyan Patnaik. She was also a pilot then. So with this, we have come an end to the end to this episode. Hope you liked it. Please support us by liking these videos, sharing these videos, and we'll meet in the next one. Thank you for watching.